As the demand for change grows across the country in the wake of George Floyd's death, many are calling for memorials and monuments of controversial historical figures to be removed. Some are even taking matters into their own hands. This is Virginia last night. People toppled a statue of Confederate President Jefferson Davis.
New tonight, a Christopher Columbus controversy here in St. Louis. A petition is once again aiming to get his statue in Tower Grove taken down.
You may remember an effort to do this failed in 2019, but 5 on Your Side's Jasmine Payute explains the renewed effort.
There's no doubt St. Louis has history. You can see it in the details along the arch, in names of streets, and even in its parks.
Tower Grove Park is one of, I believe, only 6 municipal parks that are designated as National Historic Landmarks.
The designation an ode to the park's past, as the monuments of Shakespeare, Alexander von Humboldt, and Christopher Columbus sit up high on their pedestals.
To have something that honors him and commemorates him, I think is, especially with all that we know now, I think is really just not what should represent our town or city or just country.
This likeness of Christopher Columbus once again coming into question as statues in his honor are defaced and destroyed nationwide. Rachel Cinder started this petition to get the one in Tower Grove officially taken down.
Something could be done to commemorate them in a different way, and I think better way.
I would hate to change that because that's really the park's claim to fame, that it has all the original features.
Preservation historian Esley Hamilton asking activists to reconsider.
I don't see that as being a central part of the central issue that we're dealing with right now, which is systemic racism in America. There are a lot of things that we can do that are much more pertinent to that. For example, trying to eliminate the celebration of the Confederacy.
A Confederacy that still makes itself known in street signs like Hanley and Jackson Avenue.
Lee and Jackson always refers to Robert E. Lee and Stonewall Jackson.
And now there's a push to change those two. Reporting in St. Louis, Jasmine Payute, 5 on Your Side.
Right now, that petition has about 200 signatures. Organizers say they plan to hold a protest near that statue on June 23rd.